I'm doing good, Gabriel. How are you today?
Good, doing good too. Thanks for having me.
It's my pleasure, Gabriel. So, Gabriel, on August 13th, you released your single Alive. So, can you tell me a bit about the video and the songwriting behind that single?
Absolutely, man. You know, uh, the songwriting, the whole thing really is like the song is mostly like to uh, not to be pretentious or anything. It's more to be like a fun, upbeating
Yeah,
song. And the lyrics are about like standing up for what you believe in, and embracing your true self, being proud of who you are, those kind of things, those
yeah,
uplifting things that I think, especially after a pandemic and after everything we've all been through,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
the kind of message we need right now. So
Sounds great, sounds good. And you're also working on your upcoming album, Dark Secrets. So, how is the process of this album and where you are right now?
man, that's been awesome actually. We're still deciding on some details for that album,
Mhm.
and but we have lots of songs. We still have a few songs to record, and yeah, really pretty much deciding when the date, the release
Yeah.
date, and it's gonna be. So yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And recently you brought up the new guitarist, Luis Khalil, to the band. So how it was like working with him and how what he has bring to the band which is upcoming.
Well, Luis is such an awesome guy, man. He's one of my best friends out here in LA, and he's from Brazil too. We met over here a few years ago, and he's just a brilliant guitar player. He has a lot uh, to uh, to give, to the world through his guitar playing, through his art, and it's a pleasure to have that guy in the band.
Uh,
Somebody so positive, so creative. I
yeah.
think we got a lot to contribute, and we got a lot of cool songs to write together. We have like 10 songs that we've written together so far, so it's been good.
Sounds great. So it looks like a new face is coming for the band.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure something's gonna change. That's how it is. That's how we said in the first EP, something has to die. Really.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And why you have to travel all the way from Brazil to LA, California? So what was the reason behind your coming and doing music in California?
We felt that where we were in Brazil, we wouldn't be able to grow and to learn the way we wanted to. We
Yeah,
wouldn't be able to support our careers exactly how we wanted, and we decided to try, Los Angeles. We had another band then. We came, with an invitation for a tour that ended up didn't happen, and one thing led to another. That band broke up,
mm,
and then Red Devil Vortex started, with the remaining members of that band, which I was one of them, and we pretty much started from zero, just
yeah,
doing it, something that try to do something different than the previous band, and yet having fun with it, bringing something more to the live shows, something to see, adding some more artworks and visuals and all that kind of stuff that we like. And that's what Red Devil Vortex is all about,
yeah. So,
fun and entertainment for the masses.
so how was the initial days of your coming was, and how do you feel in the state you are right now?
Uh, well, that was 6 years ago. So my first days were crazy, man. We started living in an RV. We had an RV, and we lived in an RV park in Northridge, which is about 40 minutes away from Hollywood. And at first we were just gonna do the tour, and then it didn't happen, so we had to find a place to live. And we did all kinds of crazy things, to get the apartment, and some rough days, some rough jobs. We
Yeah.
did everything we could to support ourselves. I played guitar on the streets. I sold Hollywood tours on the streets.
Oh,
we went through a pizza competition thing to get the money and pay for the rent, you know, all kinds of things, you know. We started a cleaning company. We cleaned some people's houses. Like, we used to look like this and go to people's houses and clean. Dude, it was crazy, you know. But that was the beginning. That was the start of it. And it was awesome, man. It was a great time, to be honest with you. You know, we grew up a lot as people. We grew up a lot as friends and as a band. And, you know, that's part of Red Devil Vortex. We couldn't have written the songs we did without having those experiences.
Gotcha. Sounds good. And why the name Red Devil Vortex?
Red Devil Vortex is a secret, man. It's something that we had from the start, you know, within the band, and it sounded cool, and it ended up being the name of the band because it sounded like a band, you know. So we were like, okay, this little secret of ours is gonna be the band name from now on. So that's pretty much how it is. Maybe one day I'll say why, but for now.
So I believe there's a secret deal between you and the devil.
Oh shit, man.
Interesting.
Tell you what, I pay my dues. He still owes me. That's funny.
Yeah. So Gabriel, would you like to share some of the great moments that you had over the years?
Sure. Some of the great moments I had. You know, man, I met a lot of cool people in LA. I met a lot of cool people that has helped me. We became friends. You know, I met my wife through music, you know, because of music. So many things, you know, like not only in Los Angeles, but also in Brazil, you know. I used to play in Brazil for like probably 12 or 13 years before I moved out here. So I played many cool shows in my hometown, Curitiba. You know, we toured twice in America. We've been almost everywhere in the country. And, you know, we made some amazing friends all over the place that always supported the band. And to this day, they still do. And it's just been an awesome ride, man. To pick one moment, it's pretty hard. I'll say the release of our first EP in Hollywood.
Yeah.
You know, and the Halloween party we threw a Halloween party in 2019 before the COVID and the lockdowns, you know, before the pandemic. So, you know, everybody was dressed in character. We had our own, Red Devil Vortex had their own costumes going on. And we had a costume contest, we had giveaways, we had a backdrop. Everybody showed up in costumes. It was like a huge Red Devil Vortex party. It was awesome. So that was a good moment.
So do you have any specific signature kind of stuff or specific costumes that you put up in the show, or you want to reveal yourself in a different way?
We did the costumes for the Halloween party, and we do have our look. Red Devil Vortex kind of has a look, a certain way, and we have that for the shows. But I wouldn't say any more costumes or any other thing like that, unless it's a special occasion.
Gotcha.
Know. But anything can happen, man. Really, anything can happen. We allow ourselves to be creative, you know, and we're still exploring. It's a very, very new band for us, you know, and we have lots of ideas.
Awesome. Sounds great to hear. And what would the dream be for you guys?
What was that? Sorry.
What would be the dream for you guys?
The dream. What would be the dream? Man, I gotta be honest with you. I already feel like I lived the dream, you know. I have an awesome life, you know, an awesome personal life. I have a good relationship with my friends, a great wife. I'm happy to, you know, after everything that went on during this world, I'm still making music, and Red Devil Vortex is still alive.
Yeah.
Which, you know, at some point here and there, we didn't know that was going to be the case. You know, everybody kind of had their life a little shaken, right?
Yeah.
But we're here, we're making music. We have this new great guitar player with us. You know, we're super excited, and I'm just grateful, man. You know, whatever comes my way now for Red Devil Vortex and for my music, you know, bring it on. Let's let's do it.
Sounds awesome. Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
And I know you live in the world's amazing city, California. And what would be the other place that you want to go and play for the people out there? Something like a dream place that you want to do that.
I haven't visited Europe yet. I haven't visited India yet. I know Iron Maiden. I know of an Iron Maiden show there
Yeah.
that was saw some videos. So India would be a great place to visit. Really anywhere, man. Anywhere my music takes me. One dream place for me to go see, to play at would be, I don't know. I mean, I might be dreaming too big, but Madison Square Garden is a place that I would love to play.
Yeah.
You know, it would be like a huge achievement. You know, but anywhere in Europe, you know, Asia, Japan. I would love to see Japan. I've never been to
Yeah.
Japan either. Have you been to Japan?
Yes, I did. I did.
You did, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it cool? Is it cool how they say?
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is an amazing country to be. And
Oh.
metal is happening there, to be honest.
Wow, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I'm dying to go there, man. I'm dying to go there.
Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. And would you like to give me some secret about your upcoming album? Any idea whether it will be released this year or it's going to be to the next year?
Well, we might have a few singles before coming out this year,
Gotcha.
and then we'll have the album next year. That's I think that's gonna be it.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And how is the reception for the band so far in US as well as around the world?
Man, I mean, so far it's been great. Like I said, I can't complain. We've been working as much as we can and growing as much as we can. We've had some great shows here in the past before the pandemic, and we're looking forward to be able to book a tour as soon as we can, as soon as it's really safe for everybody, you know. But look, the EP, you know, the first EP went really well between everybody that knew the band, and we gained more fans, and it was like it was really, really cool, more than we expected, you know. And we just kept working on new songs, and we put out 2 singles after that, and now we have this new album coming out. And you know, the people that were with us then, they are expecting something really good, and I hope we can achieve those expectations. And hopefully, man, we're gonna make some new fans and new friends around the world, you know.
Yeah.
I know in Brazil lots of people like our music too, and some parts in Europe like Poland or Germany as well. I know there's some people there. In Italy, I know there's people there that enjoy our music. So little by little.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Little by little, dominating, man.
Absolutely. And I know the album is in process and you're going to plan to do some singles, but what will be the other plans that you are having for the band?
For right now, we're planning to do these singles and put the music out there with our new guy. And we also plan on doing if we can tour, we're planning on doing a really cool live stream, you know. We don't know exactly how to do that yet. We're planning on something special, something that people can participate and can, you know, that they're gonna enjoy being there to watch, not just another video, you know. And we also have more videos and social media content coming on. So yeah, I think for this year that will be it, and the songwriting and the recording process, the rest of it for the album next year, you know.
Sounds good. And
yeah.
for the people who are first time watching you through this interview, what would you like to say about Red Devil Vortex?
Man, Red Devil Vortex is badass. It's good music for you to listen to, you know, when you're down, because it's gonna put you up, and when you're up, because it's gonna put you higher. So you should give it a listen. We might, you know, see each other in a show in the future. I hope you guys enjoy the songs. That's what we're all about. And check it out, reddevilvortex.com. We have Alive, which is our brand new single, just out just this past Friday. And hit us up. Hit us up.
Sounds great. Thank you. And Gabriel, so would you like to do some crazy stuff on your tour in the stage? Anything that you want to do out of the box? So what would those kind of crazy stuffs be?
Crazy stuff, man. What would be a crazy stuff that you would like to see?
Something like a lot of bands do some different things. Like we have Aussie biting off the head of a bat and things like crazy stuff people used to do. So
That's true.
anything
That's
like
true.
anything sort of that you would be interested to do in the future.
Hey, man, I'm always open. I like to go with the flow. Those things like the bat, those happen in the moment. You gotta let the moment happen. I like to go crazy on stage. I do. We as a band like to be very energetic, but I just don't know, man. You never know what's gonna happen, Yeah, we like to tear some shit down and play really loud, but you never really know. What was the craziest thing you've seen in a show?
Oh, I have seen people jumping off into the crowd and hit their head on the ground. That was so crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. That's terrible. That's terrible. I've seen that happening next to me one time.
Wow.
This guy fell on his face on the floor, and I was like, it was like a little behind me, and I kind of saw the crowd opening over there, and I saw the guy falling down. It was like, wow, that was terrible.
It's crazy. And Gabriel, finally, what would be the message that you want to give to your fans around the world?
Man, the message, I believe, is that you gotta believe in yourself, and you gotta be the best you can be every day. And you gotta live for today, because you never know what tomorrow will bring, and you never know if it'll ever come. So you gotta do what you love, and you gotta live your own truth, and take no shit and kick ass.
Awesome.
I can't believe. I mean, I don't know. That's pretty much, because you never know, man. Like I hope in some way. I try to live that way. And I think that me making music for me in my life, that's what makes me happy. That's what I want to do. So the more people just do that and just do what makes them happy, the happier we'll all be, right?
Yeah. Sounds great. And Gabriel, it's a pleasure talking to you today. And thank you for making all those beautiful music. And I'm looking forward to the upcoming album, Dog Sickness, and want to listen more of you guys. And thanks so much for giving me the time today. It's a pleasure.
Hey, man, it's my pleasure. Thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for your kind words. I really appreciate them. I love talking music to people that love music as well. And thanks for the opportunity. Thanks for the interview. And to everybody watching out there, just, about if you want to listen to Red Devil Vortex or know anything about Red Devil Vortex, we have everything at reddevilvortex.com. That's our official website. Thank you again. I appreciate you.
Thank you again, Gabriel. And you have a great night out there. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. And you have a great day.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Awesome, brother. Take it easy. Bye.